A lever. A less disciplined man than myself might be tempted to pull it just to find out what it does. There, blind experimentation never achieves anything. Not if I keep waggling it! Alright, it does nothing. Said it had a battery-driven startup. Means... where does the battery go? Just spark the starter motor. Suppose you can't get by without a battery after all. Ah. Bam. Okay, battery in. Startup motor functional. Should be set. Alright. Connect and confirm secondary flow by turning appropriate valve. Secondary flow? Turn on cooling system to avoid overheating. Cooling? Excess steam until pressure is within safe limits. How do I do that? I feel like I did it wrong. This generator's age, it's a wonder it sparks at all. Probably just been a power switch. Yeah, okay, I did it wrong. Find a fuse. Yep. Let's go find a fuse. Probably prevented access to the mine proper, out of working hours. Something like that won't open without power. Good thing too. Motherfucker would kill me. Propane. There's 50 amp fuses, but the box is empty. Still, the contents can't be far away. Ooh, batteries. Oh, I think I remember what the beef jerky is for. You throw it and it distracts the dogs. That's right. Hey, I didn't need that shit I didn't need that shit. I can distract them without it. Emergency procedures. In the event of an emergency, all mine workers are asked to follow the standard emergency procedure. detailed in the leaflet provided. Rescue services will already be on their way, and so under no circumstances should employees attempt to aid colleagues themselves, or contact the emergency services. This code sheet is provided for use in the extremely unlikely event that you are trapped in the mine. No way in. Signal or otherwise contact emergency crews. In this scenario, you should 1. Ensure the stability of surrounding environment by gently tapping and feeling the rock. 2. Once you feel certain that there is no risk of rock slide, check to see if you have any form of communications device at hand. Attempt to send a distress signal using this code sheet. 3. Should such a device be unavailable or damaged, begin firmly tapping out a message on the wall of the cave. Rescue crews will hear you and arrive promptly to dig you out. Oh, Morse code rep. Oh god, I'm gonna have to code for this. Dick. Aha, fuse. Ah. Oof. That won my frame, right? Ah! Should finally be ready now. Provided the fuse holds out, that is. Alright. Let's see. From secondary flow. Turn on cooling system. Secondary flow, I'm assuming? But cooling system? Grease flow. Primary flow. Oh damn it, I didn't do the steam. Yeah, this is probably gonna fail. Yep, I didn't do it right. Secondary. Steam. Grease. Primary. Aha! That looks dangerous. Nice and lit up now. Not gonna open that up yet. Spare radio parts don't look spare at all. They almost look like they've been put here recently. A beeping coming from the speakers. Maybe there's something out there after all. January 12th, 72. Boys, I'd come have a word with you myself, but I've got important things to do than piss about, making sure you're all doing your jobs properly. Now, I know there's a certain amount of camaraderie between you lot, playing pranks and jokes on each other. It comes with the territory, and that's fine. So long as you don't add me to your list. God knows, he needs something to keep you entertained down here. However, you all know full well that Penrose has some very deep-seated issues with his height. To anyone who thought it would be a good idea to sabotage his generator, then hide all the spare fuses on the top shelf in the storeroom would quite clearly need his head examined. Get me? Well, that's why he was up there. In other news, Jones, I want that inventory done yesterday. And the rest of you. Not all fun and games. You hear? On a serious note, another radio's gone missing. You'd better hope to God that means one of you's lost it. Because stealing ain't a pretty word in my book. It's the third one this month. Means the amnesty on coming clean is fast coming to a close. Then there'll be repercussions. Got it? What's strange is, you're all supposed to be working in pairs, so nobody should be able to get their hands on a radio without the other spotting it. When I find out who's responsible, I'm gonna find out how they got away with it so long. Then I'm gonna fling them out into the snow. I'll leave them there. They'll just disappear into the night, just like all those radios. Harvard, lead mine foreman. Noise. For some reason, I really don't like it. Got to get a grip. Let's see. Oh god, this is gonna be the code for the door, isn't it? Okay, fuck. I gotta actually examine the Morse code, damn it. I can't think fast enough. Five, 7, 3, 3? that what it was? 5733?
Good day. Good day, can you hear me? Well, I hope that your ears are working better than your tongue, so that you might use them to listen to my words. You have turned on the light at the end, beginning and middle of the tunnel, but some things remain shrouded in darkness. My emergency message I hope has helped, but what you need now is to the wall hole to the right of the fence. Go now, there is no time to explain. Well, in fact, time is one of the few things we have in abundance down here. What surprises are spoiled by such catty curiosity.
That wasn't it. Oh, let me grab it. Okay. That pencil doesn't work. One does. I need paper. Paper. Sheet. I must write down the Morse code. Eh, fuck it, I'll write it down on the back of the manual for my hard drive hot swap bay. Alright, let's see. Ah, 5738. 5738. I don't know how I got another 3 out of that. That didn't work. Eat the meat, buddy. I'm fine. Motherfucker.
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work so that we might one day meet again. For this task, we shall require the use of a large, earth-eating metal monster, and that monster is thirsty for juice from the place where things are kept. By the way, you can call me Red. It's not my name, you understand, but I am sure you will agree it is a name rather similar to a cardigan. Fetching when worn correctly.
Dumbass. Stupid dog. Ah. Okay. Nah. Oh fuck, there's two of them. What do I do now? I'm not going for the meat. Boy, fuck you. Fuck you! I think I killed that one. Come on, come at me. Ooh. Ah, they're fucking dead. God, they're sturdy. Also, that thing that it does when it does the zooming in, sort of. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up a fix for that. I hope there is one. Where's my beef jerky? I want it back. Oh, I can't pick it back up. Oh, it's just sparks. I thought it was the yellow eyes of a dog. Woof woof. Showed those doggos, didn't I? Where is this? Oh, you know what? I know where that goes to. That goes back to the entrance to the mine. Excavation.
my mind are increasingly gaping. You cannot breach the inner sanctum of the place of storing. The entryway is blocked. So what if the squashy material between my ears is squashier than most? I may not be perfect like a hanging picture, but my words are wise and backed up by time. A pox on both your brain cells. Try as I may, you must think that I deceive you with my admittingly cunning ways. As far as my eye has seen, our rocky grave extends, and yet you cast away my hope like you would a puppy, freshly rolled in its own feces. I hope that your warped sense of morality is better company than I, because now it is all you have left. I'm sorry. Sometimes my emotions are like a disobedient pet. Uncontrollable and often rolling in shit. Better
That's
safe
one
than
way to
sorry,
put it.
they say. But I think we are both sorrier than we are safe. A tunnel lies between a nearby watery cave and the place where things are kept. Take the second right from the closed door, and you will find what you seek.
Test substance continues to defy identification. Both chemical and xeno investigations fail to produce meaningful results. Testing continues. Test 102, bromine test. Normal, pH 5. Blah blah blah. Hydrochloric acid solution. Negative for sulfate, sulfide, and chlorate ions. Test 106. Standard hallucinogenics. Mild intoxicant. Tests abandoned due to most of the test subjects suffering massive internal hemorrhaging within 1 to 2 hours. Positive, negative medication. Incomplete. Human hallucinogenics. Incomplete. Testing of the gaseous fog has been considerably more successful. It appears to be a harmless blend of sulfur, chlorine, and aromatic amine. Gives it the floating visual effect. Please note that harmless here is used in the xenochepic sense. It is harmless insofar as we have identified it, so can take the necessary safety measures. If directly ingested, it would naturally be lethal. Positive for sulfur, negative for all but chlorine. Hydrochloric acid solution. Positive for aromatic amine. Work continues on the issue of transporting the substance. So far, removing it from its dormant location causes its base state to radically change, producing massive heat, to the detriment of 3 workers, one of whom is no longer operational due to his injuries. Following heat dissipation, the substance appears to turn dead, unreactive to every test we have the equipment to run. The prevailing theory is that somehow the disruption of the material causes it to enter hugely accelerated chemical decay. We estimate its half-life to be approximately 0.4 seconds. Big flat plane of rock, probably used for load oil. Boring. Cone! I don't think there's anything I can do in there yet. Fuck. Where'd he go? I want to smash him in the face. Hey, motherfucker. Fine, I won't smash him in the face. How did he not see me? Hey, idiot! Oh, come on. I want to kill you. Oi! Fuck you. Oi, where are you going? Oi. Oh, I think he's dead. Fuck him. I will kill all the dogs. Only the bad boys, not the good boys. I don't think there's any good boys here, though. Doesn't seem like the kind of place that would have any good boys. Ah, storage. There. Bullshit. Huh? Data Report 66B. Phase 9. Anno 9002. Anno Domini 1992. Why would they denote the... Why would their first attempt to denote the year be 9002? Followed by Chief Attending Xeno Officer. With the eyes of the leading installation officer only. Leader. Unlike the other findings, 66B appears to be of manufactured rather than natural origin. So warrants additional interest. And, need I say, security. The bulk of Substance 63 was discovered only 6 yards from where Artifact 66B was buried. Appears, at least in part, consist of a solidified form of 63, with a number of operable appendages. The artifact emits a low level of light from a seemingly inexhaustible energy supply, suggesting its origin is indeed as was suspected. Of course, the ramifications of this fact are clear. Appropriate measures are already being taken. Progress in becoming enlightened as to the purpose of the device, if indeed it served a purpose in the traditional sense at all, has been slow. Following protocol to the letter, I assigned my secondary officer to the artifact on Phase 7, only for him to go missing the following day. He eventually returned to the site from a previously uncharted area of the mines, presumably having discovered a new route, avoiding the cave-ins. At this stage, we only assume what transpired since he remains in a state of disorientation. Far be it from me to question the decisions of the elevated caste, but I am struggling to understand the necessity of conducting standard scientific testing in this case. OBS just dropped some frames. I, of course, have full faith in the abilities of the research team. Put together and sent here by my immediate superior, I simply wonder whether their time might be better employed on the main site. Nevertheless, it is comforting to know that the actions of every member of the organization are carefully choreographed, controlled by those far outranking myself, both in stature and wisdom. And with this in mind, I feel fully justified in filing an official request for further manpower. We have already lost a number of workers to unforeseen events, largely while engaging in the studies mentioned earlier. Further investigation of the area calls for volunteers to carry out tasks together too. Too hazardous in nature to risk the well-being of more elevated organization members. In particular, the tunnel system above the secondary site requires immediate cartography. I have no idea what's going on in that message. I'm going to take a short break here and see why OBS is dropping frames and probably get something to drink. So I'll be right back.